All right, so the 12th and final season
Yep, that's it.
of the show. I mean, you came on season 1.
I came in season 1, yeah.
How do you feel about the show ending?
Um, I'm torn. I'm ready, but I'm not. And I'm sure that the day after it doesn't exist anymore, I will be absolutely convinced that I will never work again. What's, the actor's nightmare. And, but then again, when I first came on, I was supposed to be part of a 2-part show. And I came on, and here I am.
12 seasons later.
12 seasons later, yeah.
Do you have any hopes for what you would like to see happen with Berta before the end?
Oh, I think it's time that Berta got married again. You
have anybody in mind?
No, I really don't. I've fallen madly in love with a lot of very pretty men that they bring on here, but I'm smart enough to know that I'm a little out of their league. So
Is she always going to work for Alan and Walden, do you think?
I think up through the end of this, I think yes, but she hasn't. She worked for Charlie for 20 some years, and she stayed with the house, and she's a little smitten with this child. Which I don't think she would be if they had gotten a girl, because Berta has girls, and her girls have girls, and so I don't think she's looking for granddaughters and stuff like that. But there's something about and I had a very nice relationship with Jake. I mean, except about the toilet seat, but which looks like from this show that's going to repeat with this little boy.
Well, talk to me a little bit about who comes in and the relationship between Berta and Lewis.
Well, first of all, she's charmed by him, which is unusual. I'm not an easily charmed woman. I think the only misstep he has taken is when he didn't put the toilet seat. Well, I asked him if he put it down, and he said, I never put it up. So, but they have a lot in common. Berta had been through foster care, and Berta made a pretty good life for herself. And I think Walden and Alan are so anxious that he should like it and that it should work out. And that for me, it's about making him want to be here and making him feel, that he's not alone here. So that's what this episode was for me.
It's very sweet, and I like that scene between them in the kitchen a lot.
Yeah, very sweet and very unusual for me.
It shows off
Again, like I think because it's a boy, because she's had girls all of her life.
So before the end, I mean, like, what do you have a favorite episode, a favorite memory that you'll take from it?
Well, my favorite episode was the one with Chris O'Donnell, where he came back as a guy, but he had been a girl that dated Charlie, and he ended up dating Holland, and it was for me the most delicious episode. It's the one I sort of carry around in my pocket. And I liked the first Halloween episode when the witch was here. But my favorite was the one with Chris O'Donnell.
So what are you going to take with you from this show?
A lot of money.
That's awesome. And what do you think the show's legacy will be? Or what do you hope it will be?
Well, first of all, when this show started, there was that thing that happens every 10 or 15 years that sitcom is dead. And that song was very, very, very much being sung. And Two and a Half Men came along, and we broke a lot of rules. And suddenly that song wasn't being sung anymore. And all of a sudden, lots and lots and lots of people are doing sitcom. And the other thing about it is we were the last to work on film. If you go back and you look at the ones up until this year, they have an entirely different look. They're gorgeous. They were shot on film. And, it's like the Cosby Show. I mean, there was no sitcom was dying when the Cosby Show went on, and the Cosby Show breathed life into it again and took it in a different direction. And I believe that Two and a Half Men has done the same thing.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.